Welcome back to another Tonga Island content as we follow Tonga here in Europe, in France, at the Rugby World Cup Championships. So in Group D is Group of Death, and today Tonga is playing the world champion. So it's a tough game for them, but we know Tonga has a chance. You know, there's always a chance. So in order to inspire the Tongan team today, we have put together some of the songs that Tongans actually sing in stadiums for their team. So one of them is Ikale Tahi of Tonga. And so we have three different versions. So the first version is from the stadium with thousands of Tongans singing during a rugby match. And then the second one is from Tonga, the island of Tonga, with students singing. And the third one is during a performance from students at Mana Academy in America for Iam Tongi. So that's right, for Iam Tongi at the Mana Academy. And they were singing in Tongan. And, unbelievable, because when you hear them, you think that they are from the islands. Of course they are, because they have a lot of background in it. And it was nice to hear, because mostly when you hear island music in America, it's normally Hawaiian music. So here is a school somewhere out there in the United States singing Tongan music, and it's wonderful. So we'll play that in the back while we also hear some of the interviews. So make sure you click at the bottom the original links of all these videos, because I think it'll be better for you to hear it without me talking in between. Okay, let's hear from William Havili, who is one of Tonga's international players at the Rugby World Cup here in Europe, in France.
George Wahulu, Tongan Sports Tribune. This question's for Viliami and Tanginoa. What's it like to be able to represent the country at the highest level?
For me, it's pretty special. Coming from my dad's full Tongan. He was born in Tonga and moved over to New Zealand when he was about 25. He's been in New Zealand ever since. So for me, it's pretty special just to represent him and just give back to him. For my family in Tonga as well. I've got a few cousins and uncles and stuff still left in Tonga, so it's good to represent them on the world stage.
It's an honor for me to represent my family and my people.
So you just heard from number 8 flanker, the blindside flanker, Tanginoa Halai Fonua, and also from number 10 fly half, William Havili. So now I'm going to read for you the whole team, the lineup for South Africa, starting from your number 1 loose head prop, number 1, Siegfried Fisi'ihoi, and your hooker, number 2, Fikaua Haulanga, and your tight head prop, number 3, Fikatolo Ben Taumifuna, your number 4 lock, Fikafa Halaleva Fifita, your number 5 lock, Fikanima Samuel Losi. And of course, we've just seen our blindside flanker, number 6, Figaona, Taminoa Halai Fonua. And your number 7, jumping over to the right side, open side flanker, is Figafitu Sione Talitu'i. Now your number 8, Semisi Paea, we don't have a picture for him, and normally this is the place for your former All Blacks, via Fifita, but he has been red carded, so he is not available to play for this game. So too bad for that, but adversity, opportunity is always there. So let's move on to our number 9. Figahiva is Augustine Pulu, who also plays professionally in Japan for Hinu Red Dolphins. Your number 10 we've heard from earlier is William Havili, plays professionally in New Zealand for the Moana Pacifica. But he is not the only one in the family playing at the Rugby World Cups. His brother is David Kaitau Habili, who also plays for the New Zealand All Blacks. So moving on, and just in time for our Mana Academy from America to sing for us, we continue with our inside center number 12, Peter Aki, who plays professionally in Europe, in France, for Toulouse. Our number 13, Figatahgolu, Malakai Fekitoa, who actually is moving over to Benetton. And we'll jump over to our left wing. Stay there on our number 14 right wing is Fine Inisi from Figatafa, Fine Inisi from Moana Pacifica. And now we move over to our number 11, Fikatahataha, Angelo Tuitavuki. And your number 15, Fikatahanima, sa recipe tau. So, beautiful music, indeed. And moving on to our substitutes, of course, we'll start with number 16, Sam Morley from Moana Pacifica. Our number 17, Fikatahavitu, Tau Kolomatangi from Moana Pacifica. And our number 18, Fikatahavahu, Sosefa Apikotoa from, number 19, Fikatahaiva, Adam Coleman from Podo, former Wallabies player. And number 20 is Sione Vailan, who plays in Scotland for Glasgow Warriors. Your number 21, Figa Wataha, Sonatane Tapulua from Agen in France. And your number 22, Figa Wuha, Patrick Pellegrini from Coventry. And then your number 23, Afusipa Taumwepeao from Perpignan in France, here in Europe. And that covers up all of our coverage of the Ikale Tahi out here in, playing at the World Cup. And we want to thank you all for listening in and tuning in. We wish the Ikale Tahi a wonderful game against us, champion South Africa. And thank you all the singers from New Zealand, Tonga, and of course Salt Lake out there to Mana Academy. And of course to Iam Tongi for his support and always supporting the culture. And if you're still here, make sure you subscribe, press like, and share the content. Take it easy, everybody. Over.